ते नमः यातयिषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते धनुः शिवा शरव्यायातवतया नो रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्ष्यस्तवे शिवां गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि पुंसिः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अद्य वोचदधिवक्ताः प्रथमो देव्योऽभिषक् अहेकश्च सर्वाज्जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो करुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिताः सहस्रशो वैशागुं हेडयेमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपाकदृशन्न दृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मेधुषे अधो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुपयोराग्नियोर्जा याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वपा अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशतेषु धे निशीर्य शल्याणां मुखा शिवो न सुमना भव विद्यं धनुःकपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम् उता अनेशन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः याते हेतिर्मेढुष्टमहस्ते बभूवते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिर्भुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो य इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्धकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः नमो हिरण्यवाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय द्विषीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो बभ्रुषाय विव्याधिनेन्नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तताविने क्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमो नम उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्तीनां पतये नमो नमः कृत्स्नपीताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः नमः सहमानाय निव्याधिन आव्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुभाय निषङ्गिणे स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिन इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते सायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमो नमः श्रिकाविभ्यो जिगागुंसद्भ्यो मुष्णतां पतये नमो नमोऽसिमद्भ्यो नक्तं चरद्भ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नम उष्णीषिणे गिरिचराय कुलुञ्जानां पतये नमो नम इषुमद्भ्यो धन्वाविभ्यश्च वो नमो नम आतन्वानेभ्यः प्रतिदधानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम आयच्छद्भ्यो विसृजद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमोऽस्यद्भ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नम आसीनेभ्यः शयानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वपद्भ्यो जाग्रद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः तिष्ठद्भ्यो धावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो अश्वेभ्यो अश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नम आव्याधिनीभ्यो विविध्यन्तेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगुंहदेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गृत्सेभ्यो गृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः क्षुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथिभ्यो रथेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यः सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः शत्रुभ्यः सङ्ग्रहेतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सक्षद्भ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जिष्ठेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम इषुकृद्भ्यो धन्वकृद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यः श्वनेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः श्वभ्यः श्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च क्षितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च व्युक्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरिशाय च शिपिविष्टाय च नमो मीढुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वत्सेयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृद्धने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवे चाजिराय च नमः शीघ्रियाय च शीभ्याय च नमः ऊर्म्याय चावस्वन्याय च नमः श्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय च पगल्भाय च नमो जगन्याय च बुद्धियाय च नमः सोऽभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वर्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय चावसान्याय च नमो वन्याय च कक्ष्याय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुषेणाय चाशुरथाय च नमः शूराय चावभिन्धते च नमो वर्मिणे च वरूथिने च नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च हनन्याय च नमो तृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिने चेषुधिमते च नमः तीक्ष्णे शवे चायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पथ्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सूद्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाद्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमः कूप्याय च भट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः ईद्रियाय च तप्याय च नमो वाट्याय च रेक्ष्म्याय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च ॐ हर 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 ॐ नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमः ताम्राय च रुणाय च नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो करिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमः तीर्थ्याय च कूल्याय च नमः पार्याय च वार्याय च नमः प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आतार्याय च लाद्याय च नमः षष्प्याय च फेन्याय च नमः सिकत्याय च प्रवाह्याय च नमः हिरण्याय च प्रपथ्याय च नमः किगुंशिलाय च शयनाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमः सल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेश्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च सूर्म्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशद्याय च नमोपगुरमाणाय चाभिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वक्किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्मक्केभ्यो नम आनिर्हतेभ्यो नम आमीवत्केभ्यः द्रापे अन्धसस्पदे दरिद्रन्नीललोहिता येषां पुरुषाणां येषां पशूनां माभेर्मा रोमो येषां किञ्चनाममत् या ते रुद्रशिवा तनुशिवा विश्वाह भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृडजीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने शयद्वीराय प्रभरामहे मतिम् यथा नः शमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रोतनो मयस्कृधिक्षयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छन्तयोश्च मनुराय ये पिता तदस्यामतव रुद्रप्रणीतौ मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भकं मान उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितम् मानो वधेः पितरं मोतमातरं प्रियामानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्तोकेतनये मान आयुषि मानो गोषु मानो अश्वेषु रीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रभामितो वधीर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरात्ते गोघ्न उत पूरुषघ्ने शयद्वीराय सुम्नमस्मे ते अस्तु रक्षाजनो अधिचदेव ब्रूह्यभाजनः शर्म यच्छद्विबर्हाः स्तुहिश्रुतं गर्तसदं युवानं मृगन्न भीममुपहत्नुमुग्रम् मृडाचरिद्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मन्निवपन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतिर्वृणक्तु परित्वेषस्य दुर्मतिरघायोः अवस्थिरा मघवद्भ्यस्तनुष्वमीढ्वस्तोकायतनयाय मृडया मीढुष्टमशिवतमशिवो नः सुमना भव परमे वृक्ष आयुधन्निधाय कृत्तिं वसान आचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहे द्विगिरिदविलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगुं हेतयोऽन्यमस्मन्निवपन्तु ताः सहस्राणि सहस्रदा बाहुवोस्तव हेतयः तासामीशानो भगवः पराचीनामुखाकृति सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्याम् तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि अस्मिन्महत्यर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि नीलग्रीवाश्चितिकण्ठा शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाश्चितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखास कपर्दिनः ये अन्नेषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये पथां पतिरक्षय ऐलभृदाय व्युधः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति शृगावन्तो निषङ्गिणः य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्थिरे तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां ये एन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषावन्नं वाचो वर्षमिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु तेयं द्विष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टितं भोजं भेदधामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नव्यो अप्सु य ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु एते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वान् वयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि तमुष्टुहि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वा महेशौ मनसाय रुद्रं नमोभिर्देवमसुरन्दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
असतो मा सद्गमया तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमया मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमया ॐ Dear Swami, every new year opens a new chapter in our lives. Lives sanctified by your divine love. Every new beginning is just a reminder that you are always there for us. Is a testament of your loving grace and your loving hand guiding us through the years. Today, we, your boys from the University Brass Band, offer a bouquet of 5 songs at your lotus feet. The first piece is a rendition by the famous musician Pachelbel's Canon in D, Pachelbel in Prasanthi.
Beloved Swami, when I joined your institution, little did I know that I would be one among your band boys. Little did I know that I would be playing some of your favorite tunes. For every blessing, Swami, I shall always be grateful. I shall forever, in joy and happiness, celebrate the torrential shower of your divine love. The next offering, Swami, is one that is very close to your heart.
O Lord Sai Shiva, you are the embodiment of auspiciousness, equanimous in your meditation, in your heavenly abode of Kailasha. O bearer of the Ganges, you are the source of all life, of all new beginnings. We pray to you to help us realize our true selves.
Swami, in every endeavor of ours, in every note of every song, in each beat of all our hearts, we have always been enriched by your constant presence. Your invisible guidance has always assured us of excellence. Your smile is our only goal and helped us overcome every obstacle. The next piece is a celebration of your love, for we feel it still, Swami. Now, always, and forever, feel it still.
Dearest Swami, ours is a relationship of many lifetimes, an eternal medley of white and orange, an endless saga of pure love. In this journey of unconditional love, thank you for always being there for us. Swami, this new year, we, your students, pray to you that you always fill all our lives with pure love. We are forever yours, Swami. हम तेरे हैं साई, हम तेरे हैं.
सर्वप्रचोदयात् शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
Om Shri Sai Ram. To the ever new, timeless, and eternal charioteer of our lives, most beloved Bhagwan, on behalf of all gathered here and every heart that beats for you all over the world, we offer our prayerful and grateful pranams. As we usher in the new year 2023, we pray to our beloved Bhagwan that our loves are filled with peace and bliss, and our love for Him grows more and more every moment. Love for God is our greatest treasure, and Swami has gifted us the best method for this love to grow. That gift is Sai Bhajans. All we need to do is to sing His magical and matchless name in the scintillating serene tunes and watch His grace unfold in our lives. A day with bhajans is the perfect recipe for a divine life. Come, let us experience an entire day through bhajans. Even as the day dawns and slumber gives way to wakefulness, we begin the day contemplating on His lotus feet.
प्रार्थस्मरणं श्री गुरु चरणं साईश चरणं श्री गुरु चरणं.
Such a contemplation truly fills our day with Brahmanandam.
ब्रह्मानंद प्रदायक चरणं शरणं शरणं साईश चरणं.
Let us all sing.
प्रार्थस्मरणं श्री गुरु चरणं
प्रार्थस्मरणं श्री गुरु चरणं
साईश चरणं श्री गुरु चरणं
साईश चरणं श्री गुरु चरणं
ब्रह्मानंद प्रदायक चरणं
ब्रह्मानंद प्रदायक चरणं
शरणं शरणं साईश चरणं
शरणं शरणं साईश चरणं. With such a blissful start, now we are ready to freshen up. And while we go through the chores, our heart sings. even as we set out for the day, be it for our occupation or for study or household work, Swami has told us that all work is God's work and every work is an opportunity to serve Him. Hence, whatever we do can be transformed into seva. We pray that our work is indeed a seva for Him.
तव सेवा का अवसर दीजो, सत्य साई महादेव।
We pray that our words are soft and sweet and our intention, our bhava is pure.
गानामृत में भाव भी दीजो, प्रेम साई भगवान, प्रेम साई भगवान।
शिरडी साई परती साई हमको दीजो, प्रेमामृत धारा, प्रेमामृत धारा।
शिरडी साई परती साई हमको दीजो, प्रेमामृत धारा, प्रेमामृत धारा।
तव सेवा का अवसर दीजो, सत्य साई महादेव।
अवसर दीजो, सत्य साई
गानामृत में भाव भी दीजो, प्रेम साई भगवान, प्रेम साई
When a pure prayer emerges in the heart, Swami graces us with success in all our interactions through the day. As the day wraps up and we come back home, after offering our day at His lotus feet, even as we light the lamp in our homes, we pray that our homes become His abode. The heart sings,
और शाम फूल हरि राम, गोपी गोपाल भजो साई घनश्याम,
गोपाल भजो साई घनश्याम।
सुबह और शाम बोल हरि राम, चलो मन
sitting with the family, we pray to our 5 divine mothers, Deha Mata, Desha Mata, Go Mata, Veda Mata and Bhu Mata, all of whom are responsible for the food we eat and the health we enjoy. To such a mother we sing,
Janani, 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 Sathya Sai Shubh Janani, 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 Sathya Sai Shubh Janani, Jagatharini Paripurani Aishwari Janani, Swarupini Janani, Satya Swarupini Janani, Dharma Samvardhini Janani, Dharma Samvardhini Janani, Shanta Swarupini Janani, Shanta Swarupini Janani, Prema Pradayini Janani, Prema Pradayini Janani.
at the end of the day, as we ready ourselves to go back into the womb of sleep, a prayer echoes in our hearts.
शयन सपन में साइयों,
O Sai, bless me with thy divine darshan in my sleep too. Wherever we may be, let us experience your presence.
गगन पवन में साइयों,
Even as each one sleeps, we realize that in our deep sleep, each one of us is the same, and hence,
नयन नयन में साइयों,
we pray that day after day we experience the same oneness in our life.
नयन नयन में साइयों,
Dear brothers and sisters, even as the year starts, let us all pray that our lives become suffused with His divine love and energy through bhajans. Let His divine name power our every moment and every day of our lives this year and the years to come. This was just a preview of how bhajans can become a part and parcel of our lives, bringing us closer to Him. Come one, come all, let us all sing his divine name with joy, hope and prayer.
Sai Ram, 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 Sai Ram.
His divine name is our solace and succor. Swami himself has told us in his own writing. We have found it. Sai Naamame Dorikekadaa.
Om Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Babaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Satya Swarupaya Namaha. Om Shri Satya Dharma Parayanaya Namaha. Om Shri Varadaya Namaha. Om Shri Satpurushaya Namaha. Om Shri Satya Gunatmane Namaha. Om Shri Sadhu Vardhanaya Namaha. Om Shri Sadhu Jana Poshanaya Namaha. Om Shri Sarvajnaya Namaha. Om Shri Sarvajana Priyaya Namaha. Om Shri Sarva Shakti Murtaye Namaha. Om Shri Sarveshaya Namaha. Om Shri Sarva Sangha Parityagine Namaha. Om Shri Sarvantaryamine Namaha. Om Shri Mahimatmane Namaha. Om Shri Maheshwara Swarupaya Namaha. Om Shri Partigramoudbhavaya Namaha. Om Shri Partikshetra Nivasine Namaha. Om Shri Yashakhaya Shirdi Vasine Namaha. Om Shri Jodiyadi Palni Somapaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bharadwaja Rishi Gotraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Apantaratmane Namaha. Om Shri Sai Avataramurtaye Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarva Bhayanivarine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Apastamba Sutraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Abhayapradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Ratnakara Vamshodbhavaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Shirdi Sai Aveda Shaktyavatārāya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Shankaraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Shirdi Sai Murtaye Namaha. Om Shri Sai Dwarakamayi Vasine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Chitravati Dattaparti Viharine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Shakti Pradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sharanagata Tranaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Anandaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Anandadaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Attatrana Parayanaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Anathanathaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Asahaya Sahayaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Lokabandhavaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Lokaraksha Parayanaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Lokanathaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Didajana Poshanaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Murtitraya Swarupaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Mukti Pradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Kalushavidhuraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Karunakaraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvadharaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvahridvasine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarva Punya Palapradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarva Papakshayakaraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarva Roga Nivarine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarva Bhadharaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Anantanutakatrane Namaha. Om Shri Sai Adipurushaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Adishaktaye Namaha. Om Shri Sai Aparupa Shaktine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Avyakta Rupine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Kamakrodha Dhvamsine Namaha. Om Shri Kanakambara Dharine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Adbhuta Chanyaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Apad Bandhavaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Prematmane Namaha. Om Shri Sai Prema Murtaye Namaha. Om Shri Sai Prema Pradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Priyaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhakta Priyaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhakta Mandaraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhakta Jana Hridaya Viharaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhakta Jana Hridayalayaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhakta Paradhinaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhakti Jnana Pradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhakti Jnana Pradipaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sujnana Margadarshakaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Jnana Swarupaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Gita Bodhakaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Jnana Siddhitaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sundara Rupaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Punya Purushaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Phalapradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Purushottamaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Purana Purushaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Atitaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Kalatitaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Siddhirupaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Siddha Sankalpaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Arogya Pradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Annavastradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Samsara Dukkha Kshekaraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvabhishta Pradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Kalyana Gunaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Karma Dhamsine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sadhu Manasa Shobhitaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvamata Sambataya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sadhu Manasa Parishodakaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sadhakanugraha Vatavriksha Pratishtapakaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sakala Samshayharaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sakala Tattva-bodhakaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Yogindraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Yogindra Vanditaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvamangalakaraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvasiddhi Pradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Apannivarine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Artiharaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Shantamurtaye Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sulabha Prasannaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhagavan Shri Sathya Sai Babaya Namaha. Shanti Shanti.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Beloved Swami, we do not have words to thank you for your grace and blessings during the troubled times. It's your immense love and grace that has brought us to your lotus feet on this auspicious occasion. On behalf of all the beings in the universe, we offer our prayerful salutations at thy divine lotus feet. Swami, bless us to commence our Premabandham celebration on this auspicious occasion. Elders, brothers and sisters, and the younger ones assembled here and all over the world, let's reflect on our Bhagwan's blessings, how he has touched each one of us on this great occasion, and rededicate ourselves in his divine mission. Swami, our only prayer on this day is that you should continue to be with each one of us and guide us and ensure that we are useful to the society at large. As Bhagavan has always insisted, Paropakarartham idam shariram. As we move on with today's proceedings, it's my pleasure to introduce an alumnus free from Sri Sathya Sai institution who will share his key learnings for us to reflect and learn. Sri Ravi Bamidipatti. Ravi was a student at Sri Sathya Sai College, Brindavan campus, Whitefield, Bangalore, from 1978 to 83. He was fortunate to receive gold medal in commerce from Swami's hands after topping the university in 1983. On the professional front, he is a chartered accountant, company secretary, cost and works accountant, and a chartered financial analyst. He is proficient in 7 Indian languages and connoisseur of Sanskrit and Indian culture and spirituality. Ravi has an illustrious career spanning over 34 years, wherein he served as CFO of many large global corporations. Above all, Ravi's family is deeply involved in Sai activities in the state of Gujarat and a prompt Sevadal at weekly Narayan Seva without fail. Over to Ravi Bamidipatti. Sai Ram.
Sai Ram to all of you. I invoke Swami's blessings on this New Year day on all of us. May we be continue to be blessed the same way as we have been all these years, even in 2023. It is indeed a golden opportunity for me to be speaking from this podium, from this very austere presence of Swami. And it's also very intimidating because standing next to Swami is really very tough. I would have delivered many lectures, but I'm sure this talk is going to be one of my most difficult ones. I'm sure that quite a few of you would have had the good fortune of having Swami's physical presence. But many of you here might not have had Swami's darshan in his physical presence or might have come to Bhakti for the first time. But may I ask you, do we really need his physical presence? I'll give you an anecdote. We have been worshipping Lord Vishnu, Shiva, Krishna, Ram, Hanuman, everyone. But have you ever seen them? But we do that with the same devotion and fervorance. Can we not do the same thing to Swami? That's exactly what I have been carrying along all my life. Let me tell you, my journey started with Swami in 1968. I came under his Chhatra Chhaya only then. So it's been 54 years of divine blessings on me. For the first 10 years, till the time I came to Swami's college in 1978, I never had his darshan. I never saw him, only been blessed with him with Vibhuti, Ganga Jal, Amrit and all at home. That was his visiting card. And then I came in 1978. The years between 78 and 83 are the most blissful years in my life till now and continue to be so. I'm still a student. And thereafter again, after passing out in 1983, he told me to go and do CA. I went out of Brindavan, but kept coming here for 28 years, let's say, till Swami's Samadhi, for at least 2 or 3 times in a year. Thereafter again, for the last, let's say, 2011 onwards, 11 years, there's only been his presence in all the things which we have been doing outside of here. So we really don't need, I said, to be here or have his physical presence. He's there inside us. I can give you a few examples which I have experienced throughout my life, including my corporate journey. I have felt his presence in my cabin, in my office. I have felt his presence in the boardrooms. I have felt his presence in the operation theaters, at every other place. People who have come to my offices, well, let's say there's a cabin. I have in the Northeast, I have placed his photo. I keep worshiping every day I go. Whoever has come into the cabin have felt positive energies. They have commented, and they have always felt that when they come and discuss anything in that place, they really go back satisfied. That's not all. The real thing came when one of my friends, who's an atheist, so-called atheist, because I don't believe anybody can be called an atheist, because if Swami is in you, if God is in you, you believe yourself, and God is in you, so you're not exactly an atheist. But he came in, and surprisingly, he too commented, saying that there is a lot of positive energy, there's a lot of energy in the room. How does it come in here? And I showed him the place where, the worship place was there. Though he's an atheist, he didn't say anything, but he could understand that, yes, if Swami's presence is there, then everything turns into a sort of a temple. I've had this presence not just there, but his omniscience and omnipresence has been there right throughout. I'll give you my personal example, rather experience which I've had with Swami. In 1978-9, I was in Dharma Kshetra, and I had the good fortune of having an interview. Swami called my parents, they were also there. He had an interview, and then he said that during that time that he'll do the Upanayanam in Puttaparthi in Guru Purnima time. Normally during those times, the Guru Purnima was done in Mass Guru Purnima, and there was an announced date. There was no such date. So we are wondering how it would happen. But Swami said it. So my entire family, my brothers, sisters, everyone came to Puttaparthi, my grandfather also. And they all sat at that time, there was only sands here, and they sat there and then kept praying. And they gave letters to Swami. Swami took the letters and went away. It happened for a couple of days. And you must have seen that Swami taking so many letters. All of us would have felt, does he have the time to read it? Does he read it? But again, does he need to read it? The answer is no. He saw that maybe he read, doesn't need to read it, as I said. But he sent a message to my father, who was there in Ganesh shed. Now it's not there anymore, but it's there at Ganesh shed, it was there. He sent a message there, and he said, call his son, I'm going to perform the Upanayanam. So I wasn't there, I was in Vrindavan, I was studying there. So my father called me, saying that Swami is calling you, come to Puttaparthi, he is going to do, Upanayanam. So I went to the warden. We had a strict warden at that time. Went to the warden, and I said, I need to go to Puttaparthi. Swami is calling for the Upanayanam. He said, no, I don't have any permission, so I will not give you. So I couldn't come. I was there, waited for another 2 days. Then my father once again wrote from the devotee's line to Swami, saying that, no, he's not been allowed, because he cannot come. The warden is not allowing him. Swami called the warden there and said, ask Ravi to relieve him. He has to come here for the Upanayanam. So he told that, and I instantly came. So here I was, sitting there in the portico along with the students, and I thought, yes, Swami has called me, so he's going to perform. But he has his ways of destroying your ego. You said that, see, Swami is giving you such a great opportunity, so I'm a special one. See, kept on, he joked with me a lot, but he never did the Upanayanam. Guru Purnima came, it went away, and I came to Swami, he just gave me a vibhuti and said, Undara Dunapota, and then he went away. The next day, my parents had the return tickets, because it was summer vacation, just getting over and all. They went away. It doesn't stop there. So then the drama began. They went in at 8 o'clock, Anantapur bus, and then within about 45 minutes, the same warden who was refusing to allow me to come here, came running to me where I was staying opposite. We all used to stay there, just opposite there. He came running and said, Swami is calling you. He's going to perform the Upanayanam. I said, but Sudarshan Garu, they are already left. They have gone away. They're not here anymore. So he went back to Swami, ran back to Swami and said that he's saying that his parents have already left. Swami said, doesn't matter, even if they have left, I'll perform his Upanayana, ask him to come. He came running back to me. He said, I'm going to perform. Swami says that he'll perform your Upanayana. I said, okay, fine, then it's fine. Swami is wanting to do it, I'll do it. Then comes the thing, Swami gave this kind of an idea into my mind. Now, I called up Anantapur bus stand. They had left by the 8 o'clock bus, so I thought I should be having some way to connect to them. So I called at the bus stand and said, so-and-so people are coming from Puttaparthi to Anantapur. Ask them to return by the return bus, because Swami is calling them. And I left it at that. You can't expect such a big crowd and that to happen. But then in half an hour, when around the time when the bus was supposed to land there, I went to, again, we had only one phone at that place there, and it was all trunk call, lightning calls and all that. I called again, and lo and behold, my parents were right there, and I could speak to them. I said, Swami is calling, just come back. So my brothers couldn't come back, but then my parents and my grandfather, all of them came, and Swami performed the Upanayana that evening. Now, he knew what to do, when to do, at what anointed time it should be done. Swami created the vibhuti, put it on my head. He created the Upanayanam thread and gave the Gayatri mantra, and that was in 1979. Since then, I have been continuously practicing that. So this is the way I was saying that if Swami wants to do certain things, he has his ways of doing. He knows what's going into your mind. He knows everything. He knows what's there in the letter. You really don't have to be physically present in him for him to be blessing you. He can bless you anywhere. It's not just this. I have another such occasion when I can also tell you what prayers can do. Really good prayers, strong prayers. Heartfelt. Yesterday we saw the whole beautiful drama wherein you said if you have a heartfelt prayers, then you can really achieve whatever you can need to. And if you don't get that, take it from as Swami's blessings too. I've never had occasions where I have had any sort of a failure in this life, all because of him. All the kind of deadlines which we had to meet, all the projects which had to be done have always been completed on time, because whenever I had difficulties, and there were numerous occasions when I had these kind of difficulties, I would only close my eyes, go to the corner, pray to him, and the most difficult task, and believe me when I say this, most difficult task, impossible tasks have actually been done extremely well. That is the kind of power the prayer has. This happened to me in 1983. After I got the gold medal, I was blessed. Actually, I had the visualization. Like I was sitting in 1982 when the first convocation happened, and I said, 365 days later, Swami, I want to be there in front of you. It was being done in Purnachandra Auditorium. I prayed that I want to be there in front of you and get this gold medal 365 days later. And kept praying, and yes, I got that. And on that day, flash bulbs and all the lights, photographs were clicked, the medal was given, everything went back, and I went back. I didn't know how to get the photograph, because Swami's photograph was there. That's the most treasured one. I don't know who to contact. There was no particular numbers, and I almost lost hopes. Years later, suddenly I got a post in which the photograph with me, of mine with Swami, with that gold medal pinned to my right shoulder, and the degree, and with blessings, Sat Sai Baba written on it. It just appeared in my house. And then I got to know that one of my friends had seen it somewhere, and he took it and posted it. So if you really he wants you to get it, you will absolutely get this wherever, however you are. And that is the kind of blessings I think we get when we have strong prayers. Now, my learnings, as we say, is all the corporate learnings, all the learnings which we have in MBA, actually we get it right here with Swami. He is the one who gives you the Master of Business Administration, degree. I'll tell you how. He is the best leader that we have. Best leader who leads by example. And in a corporate circle, I've learned that. So if you want to be a leader, lead by example, people will follow. You don't have to dictate. You don't have to demand. They'll do that. And not just that, he used to delegate also extremely well. Swami knew how exactly to delegate. So be a leader, do the delegation, and he was the person who could really think big. All his projects are really big, right? All of us know that. That's another management lesson. You say, whatever you want to do, think big in life, and you can achieve that. And again, not just that, he has he has taught us to meet all the deadlines. So he himself, you can see his hospitals and all has come up in 360 days. He announces that next year it will be done, it's done. He has shown us how we have to be meeting deadlines. All these aspects have helped me in my entire career to really continue to be there to achieve whatever I have achieved in life. Not just this, I can tell you that his presence in our lives, his benevolence can be seen, at least in the students who have been here and all the devotees too who come here. If you practice what he teaches, if you practice his message, his life is his message, he said, so his message is our lives. If you can practice, it can be recognized in the world very easily, can be seen in the world very easily. And it comes from your conduct. I can give you 2 examples which have happened because of that. There was a bhajan in our house in Ahmedabad, and a lot of people came, and one couple with their son, who happened to be my colleague also in the office, they have also come. And after the bhajan, we had prasadam. So during that time, his father, my colleague's father, he said, I want to meet Ravi because I think that he must be a Swami student. And I want to talk to him. So he came, he says that he believes that he must be a Swami student. I said, yes, I have studied there between this so and so. That man was extremely delighted. He said, I knew it because the way you conducted yourself, the way the whole thing was being done, when I saw you, I thought that you must be Swami's student. Now, this is not what I have done, frankly speaking. It is how the whole, the teaching which happened, that people automatically recognize you. They see that there is something which is different. You stand out in the crowd. But that's because of Swami's grace running through us constantly. I would also say that this happens. This happened to me one more time. After having put in 32 years of work, I went to the owner of the company. I said, now I don't want to do any job. I would like to do something on my own. I would like to also give some time to some other pursuits, like Swami's activities and all. He didn't agree for a long time. For about 10 months or so, he didn't relieve me. Then ultimately, he did relieve, and his parting words were, and this is where I actually bow down to Swami and say that having put in so many years, if you can get these kind of words, it's all because of Swami's hand on us. He said, you are the best executive I've ever had in my office. And this is the 3rd richest man of the world speaking. He says, you are the best executive I've had with me. There are many people, but as a human being, apart from being a professional, as a human being, I have not had and seen anybody who is better than you. Now, if this is not Swami's blessings, what else can there be? Having put in that, if you get that, it is only because of the conduct which he teaches us to be, how you want to be there in the world. This is the learning, frankly. If you don't need to be aggressive, you don't need to be, impolite. Do your work, do it dutifully, and I'm sure these are the things which you'll get back as a reward. And that is the treasure I think anyone who works in corporate would want to leave with. All achievements are absolutely useless if you can be recognized as the best human being, and because of Swami's teachings, that's the best thing you can go by. I will end by saying that this is a very difficult world. There are a lot of challenges which are there in this world, but we should be thankful that we have Swami's blessings, presence, and we are under his Chhatra Chaya. Let us value that and let us cherish it all our lives. The last lesson, Swami has said, and yesterday also we heard, time management. He said you need to be, time is money. So I would end saying that yes, I've learned that too. I was given more than 15 to 18 minutes. I think I have saved 3 minutes for you. So that's about 20-30% saving. That's time management. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering our most humble pranams at Bhagwan's divine lotus feet. Esteemed elders, dear brothers and sisters, loving Sai Ram to all of you. Surrendering our thoughts, words and deeds at the lotus feet of our most beloved divine master, Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. We wish a very happy, healthy and auspicious New Year to all the Sai devotees present here at Prasanthi Nilayam and millions around the world. With Bhagwan's divine blessings, we'll now be having the unveiling ceremony of Bhagwan's 98th birthday logo, which marks the auspicious beginning of this new year, 2023. For all the Sai fraternity and the entire humanity who are blessed to be the chosen contemporaries and recipients of Bhagwan's divine grace and protection. We now invite the chairman, Sri Sathya Sai Global Council, Sri K. Chakravarti Garu, the managing trustee, Sri Sathya Sai Central Trust, Sri R.J. Ratnakar Garu, and the director, Sri Sathya Sai Media Center, Sri Sundar Swaminathan, to kindly come forward to unveil the 98th birthday logo of our most beloved Bhagwan. Sai Ram. This year, with Bhagwan's inspiration and grace, the 98th birthday logo is a 11-petaled lotus with Bhagwan standing as the central petal, guiding as the Sanatana Sarthi, our Dashendriyas, the 5 Gyanendriyas and 5 Karmendriyas, represented by the other 10 petals. The lotus flower blossoms from the mud and represents the virtue of detachment, being in the world and yet not of the world, a virtue essential for the spiritual path to enlightenment. When Swami is the center of our lives, success in all the endeavors, worldly or spiritual, is assured. We'll now be offering an audio-visual presentation where the 98th birthday theme song will be offered at Bhagwan's Divine Lotus Feet. Sai Ram.
श्रीसाईश्वरं सुन्दररूपं कनकाम्बरधरं करुणामूर्तिं सर्वजनप्रिय प्रेमस्वरूपं पुटपर्तीश्वर सत्यनारायणं सतपापनिधमा माधवनरिसा सरि सरि सामन प्रेममगरिरे पापमवासस
Mahaganapathe Namostute Mahaganapathe Namostute Matanga Vadana Namostute Matanga Vadana Namostute भक्ति जगाओ मन में,
प्रेम भक्ति जगाओ मन में,
प्रेम भक्ति जगाओ मन में,
प्रेम भक्ति जगाओ मन में।
आओ मेरे हृदय में बाबा,
आओ मेरे हृदय में बाबा,
आओ मेरे हृदय में बाबा, तुम हो दीन जनों के बाबा, तुम हो दीन जनों के बाबा, तुम हो भक्त जनों के साई, तुम हो भक्त जनों के साई, आओ मेरे हृदय में बाबा, आओ मेरे हृदय में बाबा, प्रेम भक्ति जगाओ मन में, आओ मेरे हृदय में बाबा, आओ मेरे हृदय में बाबा, तुम हो दीन जनों के बाबा, तुम हो भक्त जनों के साई, आओ मेरे हृदय में बाबा, आओ मेरे हृदय में बाबा, प्रेम भक्ति जगाओ मन में।
हरि ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय। 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Sathya Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Om Shiva Shiva Shivaya Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Sathya Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Shiva Shiva Shivaya Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Sathya Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Sathya Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya.
Sarva Dharma Priya Deva. Sarva Dharma Priya Deva. Sarva Dharma Priya Deva. Sarva Dharma Priya Deva. Sathya Sai Deva. Sathya Sai Deva. Sathya Sai Deva. Sathya Sai Deva. Allah Yeshu Buddhar Nanak. Allah Yeshu Buddhar Nanak. Allah Yeshu Buddhar Nanak. Allah Yeshu Buddhar Nanak. Saharashtra Mahavir tum ho. Saharashtra सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद्बान्धवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदैवमु मरियन्तयो नीवे स्वामी मरियन्तयो नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नागेन्द्राशयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकाररूप ओजस्वी ओ साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगलहारति अंकुरो मंगलहारति अंकुरो मंतर गिरिधारे ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
देवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः